Welcome to Frog Furnishings, an assembly guidance for our Seaside Adirondack Chair. Unpack the contents of your container box and ensure all 5 primary chair components are included: one seat back, one right armrest and leg support, one left armrest and leg support, and one cross support. There are also 6 3-inch hex lag screws, 4 2-inch square drive screws, 4 3-inch carriage bolts, 6 flat washers, and 4 hex flange nuts. Extra hardware may be included. For assembly, do not tighten nuts until assembly is completed, and do not over-tighten. Please read the assembly instructions and follow all directions. Recommended tools for assembly are a power driver and 1/2-inch socket, a 1/2-inch box or open-end wrench, and a square bit, which is included. 2 people are recommended for assembly. Begin by laying the seat bottom flat on the ground of a working table. Set the seat back upright into the slot at the back of the seat slats. Secure the seat back to the seat using 3-inch hex lag screws and flat washers, placing them into the pre-drilled holes in the seat. Do not over-tighten screws, leaving room for the tightening later. Now lay the seat bottom and attach seat back on one side. Grab one of the seat arms and line it up at the pre-drilled holes on the leg support. Attach the seat arm to the leg support using 3-inch carriage bolts and hex flange nuts. Hand tighten the hex flange nuts. Next, attach the armrest extended end into the pre-drilled holes in the seat back with 3-inch hex lag screws and flat washers. Do not over-tighten screws, leaving room for tightening later. Now turn the seat to the other side and repeat the process for the other seat arm. Once all of the screws are inserted, you can go back and tighten all hex and carriage screws and hex flange nuts. Note that the carriage bolts now need to be hammered down to fully set the bolts and to enable full tightening of the hex flange nuts. Use a rubber mallet to hammer the carriage screws into place on both sides of the chair. You may now tighten all carriage screws, hex lag screws, and hex flange nuts securely using a socket. Tighten securely, but do not over-tighten. Set the chair upright. Now slide the cross support between the 2 legs in the slots mid-height of the chair legs, with the rounded edge of the cross support facing outward. You may need a rubber mallet to lightly tap the cross support into place until it is flush with the chair legs on both sides. Now attach the support through the pre-drilled holes on the outside of the slotted area using 2-inch square drive screws. Assembly is now complete. Enjoy your premium Frog Furnishings Seaside Adirondack Chair.